In this video, we have a hot tub that even if you push pump 1, there's no flow coming out of the jets at all. Pump's working fine because it doesn't sound bad. We pull the filters, make sure there's no obstructions or any leaves or anything like that. So you got to make sure that the knife valves are open. So both knife valves are open. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to shut the knife valves off. So it's whatever pump it's going to be that pushes the water through the heat tube. So you got to isolate. If you have the shut off valves, you got to shut off both sides. I'm just going to check inside the pump to see if there's any leaves or anything in the impeller, because sometimes that causes no flow. So we checked inside, couldn't find anything. I noticed the water wasn't shut with the knife valve closed. It was still coming out a little quick. So I opened up the knife valve and found this. The knife valve's closed. So it broke off the handle. If you want to know how I fix this, keep on watching. Here I started cutting off the 3/4 flex hose. Now I want to cut it as close as I can. So all the pipes we're going to cut it as close as we can to the fittings. Take the hose clamp off the old one because we're going to need it for the new one. And here's all the parts we're going to use. And I'm just going to mirror it. There's the old one there. We're just going to mirror all the pieces. We want it pretty much the same. So we're using glue primer. So primer, then glue. I didn't get it straight on there, but so I'm using a 45, a 2-inch 45, and I'm using a primer and a glue. So I put primer on the pipe, primer on the fitting, glue on the fitting, glue on the pipe. And when you push it on, you're supposed to twist it, but this one here is going to work anyway, but you should twist it on. And here I just put a piece of flux in, and here's the other fittings. So primer, glue. Now, if you're looking for all the parts, there should be part numbers when you take off the old stuff. There should be part numbers on each and everything. So here we're putting the hose clamps back on the 3/4 flex. So we're going to put it up high because we're going to use the heat gun. We're going to heat it up. It's winter time, we're in Canada. And it helps with the glue. Like, I just heat up everything and it's easier to slide on. I'm going to put it on the manifold at the top there with the two coming out. So I'm just going to put glue. I'm not going to put glue primer. I'm just going to put glue. So I'll put it on and I'm going to put the hose clamp back on. So it's good to put it on while it's still warm. And here I'm just finishing off the other one. Now if you're wondering, see, I keep on touching it. the vinyl is really hard, so I just want to make it soft before I put it on the manifold. Again, put the clamp on. That's it. Fill your hot tub, start it up. There you go. Give the video a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want more content.